stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Utah Jazz enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. So here's Dallas' starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And for Utah, Walker Kessler out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's MP, then there's Colin Sexton, and it's George in at the 1 spot. You take a look at Utah, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. Markkanen outside. Got a piece of it. MP outside. Markkanen sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. MP, the pass to Markkanen. Washington grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Jones' shot is good.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
MP outside. Inside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And we're about a minute into the first. Irving looking around. Gafford with a screen on Sexton. Irving for 3. Gafford. This is the baby hook. Sexton against Irving. Markkanen with a screen on Washington. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
And Grant, the common thread on most contending teams, elite facilitator.
Looks like some big names have come to play. Kimar is the Black Blade. Gregory the Enchantress.
MP positively falls in that category.
Yeah, without a doubt. Matter of fact, the league leader in assists this season. His playmaking is a big reason they've made it this far.
Now here's Doncic. Gafford with a screen on George. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Kessler a screen. Here's MP. Oh, touch off the glass.
MP demonstrating some muscle on that finish. Knows how to score in those tight spots.
George against Doncic. To halt the run. And Doncic with the jam.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Utah with the ball. 3-point lead. George left side. And stolen by Irving. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Hey, there's no denying that Kyrie is a poor first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Kessler a screen. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. George, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to just terrific defense.
Irving, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of here.
Kessler, a screen. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Irving against Sexton. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Luke, the combination of finesse and bully ball in there. That time.
Here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter. Actually destroying the opponent.
Doncic passes to Irving. George against Doncic. Inside Jones. 5 to shoot. Rebound, Utah. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
The Mavericks trailing. Timeout called. The Mavericks.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The item you seek has been carefully preserved in the natural state. If people like those in our case demonstrating such incredible capacity that ordinary sorcery hasn't been effective. That's excellent. First I'd like to tell for that. In the anticipation that something could get my hands on her. Express my enthusiasm. This will jam this one so
A different look for Utah. Collins, he's checked in for Markkanen. Gordon Tucker comes in for MP. And Clarkson subbed in for George. And a new group.
women. I have no to say to her. Still, change.
Big substitution.
Yes.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. From downtown, the rebound by the Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. Maxi Kleber out there with Green. And it's Exum in at the 4-man position. 2 on the clock. And it's Clarkson missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Over Hardaway, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Clarkson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, nice anticipation by Clarkson, not just on the steal, but in the way he jump starts the fast break.
Irving against George. Irving is Jones. Outside, Green. Pass to Kleber. The 11-footer, and that one's good. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Collins with a screen on Green. MP makes his move. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Exum, guarded by Markkanen. For 3, Hardaway. Collins with the rebound. The Jazz have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. MP finds Markkanen. Down low, Markkanen.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Pass to Kleber. To the inside. And finished off by Kleber.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 11-point game. MP scanning the floor. Oh, there's Markkanen hammers home the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors was tremendous. He contributed 31 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A.
Oh, fuck
he might
him.
still be feeding on that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
That shit, bro. Gotta do everything for sure. Live real work this game.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for Clarkson. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Kleber. Washington comes in for Exum. Jones, he's checked in for Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardaway. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. But he's turned it on here in the second.
George passes to MP. 1:16 left in the second period. Pass to Kessler. Back to MP. Kessler a screen. MP with it. Gafford picks him up. Kessler with a bucket. Kessler's got his first bucket in this one.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Irving. Checked by Sexton. Gafford with a screen on Sexton. Irving, the pass to Gafford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Had he played a stop that easy layup right there, I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Markkanen's checked in for Utah. He's off on the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for us.
Power move from MP.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Doncic hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
MP finds George. Back to MP.
Oh, fuck.
George drives in. Up and over Doncic. George, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Jones from outside. No good that time.
What time is this shit?
He finished off one half of play. It's the Jazz leading by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And he don't go.
first half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
What's that old joke? I mean, these guys couldn't hit the water if they fell out of a boat. It applies here. They've been ice cold, Shaq.
Kenny, I seen your yacht. It's not a boat. It's a yacht.
Thank you, Shaq. But, you know, keep that on the low.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you back back.
Good point. I don't get to say that very often. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
You don't find the condition? I don't. How could I when it's not here prepared for me, Buster?
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Get up there.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? So we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Laurie Markkinen out there with MP. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's George in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. The three from Sexton.
Oh, my God.
To the Mavericks.
Jesus, right?
Outside Jones to the middle. Here's Washington. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Gafford finds Washington. Here's Irving. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Irving eating that nigga, boy.
I didn't get a wink of
Ball awareness, impressive.
And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Markkinen sets the screen. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Let it show MP some pizzazz on that flush.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G slam cam. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Irving against Sexton. And the shot goes in.
Sexton, bro.
Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
He ate up, man.
I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
MP beats the contact.
I think you got to provide more resistance inside. MP doesn't seem to mind a little contact down there.
Jesus Christ.
Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Sexton. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Markkinen from long range. Doncic
What the fuck?
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
Them niggas ain't hit no shots, son.
Now here's Washington. Doncic outside. Washington a screen on George. Doncic passes to Washington. Now Gafford. Doncic outside. The Luka 3. Money.
They hit his shot.
Attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Nice move. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Irving with it. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Markkinen. Markkinen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Sexton finds MP. Now George. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. George has got his first 2 points.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
And here's Doncic outside.
What the fuck?
Three-point land.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
MP drops in. MP attacking the basket.
Or an explosive drive to the rack there. And MP made sure to go up strong on that throw down.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And it's MP with a rebound. Utah leading. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Come on, are you serious, Cole?
Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Offensive rebounds. Down it. Jones has got 6.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's down there.
And Utah calls time here.
There will be 3 bronze pages for the Bulls. $1 million gold Julius for you.
The Jazz making a switch here. Collins checked in. Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Kyrie Irving. Here's George. MP with it. Collins with a screen on Green. MP to pass to Collins. Stolen by Jones. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Green with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Doncic outside. Gafford finds Green. And it's off from three-point range. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And he drops it first. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for MP. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
Guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've been all about...
Go, boy. Let's go.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
No fault with the defense there. Sometimes Irving is just too much and too good, even from in close.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Josh Green out there with Washington. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Exum in at the 2. MP.
What the fuck?
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Pass to Irving. Scoring 13 shots.
Block it. What are you doing,
Well,
man?
he simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Give me the fucking ball, bro.
Kessler a screen. MP with it. Picked up by Powell.
Take that foul,
On the way up. So he'll be heading to the line for a pair. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of skill.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Dunn. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Kleba comes in for Washington. Hardaway's checked in for Green. And Doncic has subbed in for Exum. MP inside. He's guarded by Irving. Can't get it to fall. Now 10 for 14 from the floor. Here's Doncic. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Kessler a screen. MP to pass to Kessler.
Fuck, Johnny, come on, bro.
Hardaway against MP. Let's go with a 3. And Hardaway good for 3. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Outstanding execution that time. Hardaway.
Please don't fuck his screen right now.
Here's MP. MP
hammers it down. You can tell MP is not afraid to step up for his team.
Bro, I would have a double-double, boy. Y'all not showing up.
George against Doncic. It's a mark, and he gets that one. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Markkanen sets a screen. Here's MP. And MP.
That shit over again, bro.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. Gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The Jazz have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. For a screen. MP, the pass to Kessler. Sexton looking around to the inside. Kicks it to George. MP against Doncic. MP outside. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Markkanen misses. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway finds Kleba. Serving with it. Picked up by Sexton. Shot from the mid-range.
Come on, young bro.
Here's Gafford.
Oh my God, don't let Gafford do that.
About stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Kessler screen. Here's MP. Takes it inside. Yeah!
Talk about believing. MP always has this team's back.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
They're not fucking rolling, boy.
Keeping us updated from the sideline. Allen the force.
These guys, Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He was direct with his message, saying, quote, "This is the playoffs. Leave it all out there on the floor. It's winning time. Finish it." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds.
What the fuck?
That certainly could be called.
That's some bullshit.
Mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
And Dallas calls time here. Left to play in the fourth. Irving, pass to Gafford. The 3, Hardaway. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Hell of bullshit, man.
Quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Luka and Kyrie Maxi Kleba out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. And here's Doncic outside. Utah with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Sexton finds George. Markkanen with a screen on Hardaway. Hardaway against MP. Driving inside. Oh! Oh, MP throws it down.
And the work that MP puts in, it shines through during every hoop he makes.
Here's Doncic. From deep. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And what action in this one. We're about a minute into overtime. And MP throws it down hard.
MP just throwing that thing down. Getting aggressive and attacking the rack.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Now here's Dawson. Inside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Yeah, bona fide superstar.
Oh, fuck, bro. Y'all can't guard that nigga.
He hits the first one, and that
How the
ties his game
fuck
up.
is this?
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws there. Now they've got the lead.
George passes to MP. Drives to the hoop. Kessler with a bucket. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Boy, showing great command of the two-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
Here's Doncic. So good. Good D by Kessler. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Sexton. On the wing, MP. 4 on the clock. Sexton passes to MP. Hardaway grabs the board.
Why the fuck will you shoot that like that, man?
It's a 1-point game. And here's Doncic. George defending.
No better guy to take
Fuck.
completely unfazed.
George finds MP.
Ooh.
Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down hard.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 1. 26 seconds left to play in overtime. Money.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And Utah calls time here. They're losing by 1. 23 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Hardaway against MP. Marketing with a screen on Hardaway. Here's MP. Oh,
it down. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
That's a miss.
Well, when you know it, you got to
Get it.
So it's a narrow victory for the Jazz, pulling out the W. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team.
You put like 40 shots, bro.
It's the most important
Holy
game of
fucking
the series.
shot.
They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Lost in thought. Need for such formalities. Enough